Everyone's waiting for the moment, the start of the next altcoin season. But what if it never comes the way it used to? Bitcoin has already done a 7x from the bottom. Ethereum tripled, but still hasn't broken its previous all-time high. Total market cap? It already made new highs. And yet, most altcoins are still down 70 to 80%. Some meme coins are down 90%. So the question isn't, when will altcoin season start? The real question is, will it even happen like before? Right now, Bitcoin dominates the market. It's the safe asset, the institutional coin. While altcoins, the ones that made people rich in 2021, are quietly dying. People forget, in every crypto cycle, Bitcoin always moves first. It takes liquidity, builds trust, attracts new money. Then, and only then, the profits rotate into altcoins. But this time, things feel different, because Bitcoin has already done its run, 7 times from the bottom, and still, the rotation hasn't really started. Ethereum, the key that hasn't turned yet. Ethereum used to lead the altcoin cycle. When ETH starts outperforming BTC, altcoins follow. But look at the chart now. ETH has only tripled from the bottom and still hasn't broken its old high around $4,800. Until Ethereum breaks that high, the real altcoin season remains locked. The ETH/BTC pair is still weak. It hasn't shown any structural reversal. That means money is staying in Bitcoin, not rotating down the risk curve. No ETH breakout, no altcoin season. That's been true in every cycle so far. If you want to know when the altcoin season starts, don't look at YouTubers, look at dominance charts. BTC.D, Bitcoin dominance, is still above 50%. Until it breaks below 50%, liquidity won't flow into altcoins. Bitcoin still controls half the market. ETH.D, Ethereum dominance, is still under 16%. Until it breaks above 16%, ETH hasn't regained leadership. That's the trigger. When BTC.D less than 50% and ETH.D greater than 16%, that's when we enter the real altcoin season. Until then, this is just speculation and noise. People keep saying, but total market cap already broke its previous high. Yes, but look closer. That growth is almost entirely from Bitcoin and Ethereum, not from altcoins. The altcoin market cap, especially excluding BTC and ETH, is still far below the 2021 peak. That means retail money hasn't returned. It's still an institutional rally, not a retail one. Total cap broke out, but the crowd didn't come back. That's the silent truth of this cycle. Why altcoins aren't pumping. Yet there are 3 reasons. 1, liquidity. The money coming in now is smart money, ETFs, funds, family offices. They're not buying low caps or meme coins, they're buying BTC and ETH. 2 narratives. The new narratives, AI, RWA, infrastructure, are still forming. The hype is not strong enough to create a full altcoin rotation. 3, fear. Retail traders got burned hard in 2022. Many are still holding heavy bags. Coins down 80 to 90%. They're scared to buy again. Until retail confidence returns, altcoins can't lead. The psychology of waiting people keep saying, altcoin season will come, just like before. But cycles never repeat exactly. Yes, they rhyme, but they evolve. The market structure has matured. Bitcoin is now an institutional asset. Ethereum is close to becoming one. Altcoins, they're becoming high-risk speculation again. That's why this time altcoin season may come later, shorter and smaller, and many old altcoins may never recover at all. Hope is not a strategy. Liquidity is. What smart investors are doing. Smart money isn't waiting for magic. They're watching dominance, rotation, and sentiment. They're holding BTC and ETH as core, watching ETH/BTC for reversal signs, preparing small exposure to strong narratives, AI tokens, RWA, interoperability projects. Ignoring hype-driven meme coins. They know the best time to accumulate altcoins is when the market is quiet, not when Twitter screams, season. The real altcoin season begins when no one talks about it. There are only two outcomes. One altcoin season, still coming. If BTC.D drops below 50% and ETH.D breaks 16%, liquidity rotates into altcoins, a short but strong rally. Two altcoin season already missed. If Bitcoin continues climbing while ETH lags, the capital stays top-heavy and old altcoins never recover. In both cases, selectivity wins. Not every coin will pump, only the ones with new demand and strong tokenomics. So, will altcoin season still happen? Maybe yes, but not like 2021. The crypto market is evolving and only the strongest projects will survive the next rotation. Until Bitcoin dominance drops and Ethereum leads again, we're not in altcoin season. We're still in Bitcoin season. Stay patient, stay data-driven, because hype fades, but charts never lie. This is JP Finance.